Well, here we are. It is day 3 of SEA Revelation. And right now, the following contest is going to be the King of Hardcore Championship title match. And right now, making his way to the ring is Genra. Genra got his championship belt stolen. Genra's going to make his way to the ring. There's been so many rumors about who took the title belt. So we're going to find out as Genra makes his way to the ring, the Master. He is the King of the Hardcore Championship. He, of course, defeated Baki Hanma at the last CPV to claim the championship, and now it's just gone missing. We don't know who could have taken it. So anyway, here we are. SEA Revelation. So far, the previous 2 days have been very exciting, and this last day will definitely be just as exciting, if not more so. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't remember who I am, my name is Joel Knight. I am calling the action for this last part. Of course, the main event, the big main event, will be the leader of the Rebellion versus the leader of the Collective as V13 takes on Rebecca Lohan. Also, Gregory Black finally gets his hands on Joseph Matos. Wait a minute. Well, here comes his opponent. What the hell is going on here? Why does the song sound so familiar? Anyway, I don't know. Oh my god, no way! There's no way this is possible. There's no way this is happening. It's Vamp! Vamp has just returned to not OFW, he's just returned to SEA, and he's the belt thief. He's the one who stole the King of the Hardcore Championship. What the hell? Vamp definitely a controversial hardcore wrestler. He thinks he's the biggest, baddest, the best of the hardcore. But I can imagine there's quite a few other wrestlers that would debate that. Anyway, I guess he's going to be defending the championship against Genra, or Genra will be going up against him for the title. Well, I really don't know. The title belt was stolen. Usually stolen property doesn't make you the champion. Anyway, making his way to the ring is Vamp. Vamp, of course, like I said, he is as hardcore gets. He is, of course, the leader of the HWO, the Hardcore World Order. And they cut quite a swath of destruction when they were together in SEA. There he is. He's holding up that kendo stick, and he's just looking as menacing as he can look. Man, I can't believe he stole the championship. Well, he had it stolen. Remember, an unknown accomplice stole it for him. So now, here we go. It is going to be Genra taking on Vamp, the original hardcore legend here in SEA. This is the referee shows off that title belt, that mangled up title belt. Here we go. The bell is rung. Both men staring each other down. A lot of respect for both men. From both men, I should say. Both men have a lot of respect for each other. But there's a drop kick to the knee. Follows it up with a kick in the midsection there by Vamp, and Vamp with a running clothesline. Now Vamp, he's got him up against the ropes, and he just kicks him right in the midsection, or kicks him right, kicks him in the balls, and then kicks him right in the lower back. Man, what would it be? What would happen if Vamp actually was the one who walked out with this championship belt? And does this mean he's back with SEA full-time, or what? I know he wrestles for ACW, and he wrestles for CCL. There was a nice Uranagi backbreaker into a neckbreaker. Went for the cover with a hook of the leg, but not even a 1 count. There's a headlock punch. So far, I gotta say, Vamp is very controversial. He's very much a hardcore wrestler, but if you remember ACW Eternal Sleep, he lost the hardcore title to Sherman. So yeah, that's gotta be something that's eating away at him. Anyway now, what a chop there by Genra. Nicely done there by Genra. He did 2 leapfrogs and then he caught him with a nice chop right underneath the chin. And now Genra throws Vamp right out of the ring with authority. Now Vamp is just on the outside trying to gain his bearings here. And Genra waiting for him to get up. And Genra now. Oh, his shooting star press, but he was just nowhere near the mark. There's a kick to the back of the knee there by Genra. Man, he's going to be careful. I mean, Vamp can take advantage of any moment that he screws up. Anyway, now he's got a table, and he just whacks him with it. Man, he's definitely a back-asswards guy. I mean, he usually, most cases, the table gets, you throw the person through the table. Now, wait a minute, Vamp now. Vamp with a very technical move there with a shin breaker. And Vamp now has got the steel steps. Oh, and Vamp just slams him right into the side of right into the shoulder of Genra, then follows it up with a shot. And he just, Genra's trying to get away from him, but Vamp just pulled him down. Vamp now ripping apart the Spanish announce table. There was a double shot to the lower back there by Genra. Genra now, he's got him up on top of that table. And anyway, now Genra, wait a minute, Genra, oh, it's an octopus stretch. That's a very, very good move there, octopus stretch. Of course, as far as I know, this match cannot be ended unless it's in the ring. And there's a few stiff kicks right to the side of the head of Vamp. Side of the head of, oh, he speared him through the table! Holy shit, how is that even possible? And he catches him with another spear. And follows it up with an elbow drop. And there's a drop kick to the knee by Vamp. Whips Genra up against the barricade. And he throws, oh, he just nearly missed that fan. Now Vamp just arguing. Vamp threatens to hit the audience member. Anyway, now he is just, now what's Vamp doing? He just grabs a guitar from one of the fans, and usually asking how the hell that's even possible, but I guess security's taking a break. Otherwise, they wouldn't have let a fan come into the ring with come to the ringside area with a guitar. And there's a nice capture suplex there by Vamp. And right now, they are fighting on that floor, and that floor is no give to it. There's a nice float over DDT. Now, what's he gonna do here? Whips him in and drop kicks him right in the side of the leg. So far, the attack has been very effective for Vamp. And Vamp with a jumping reverse bulldog. Now what's he planning on doing? He's going underneath the ring for something. What's he going to get here? Oh, he's got a 2x4. Okay, another thing I usually do is question why the hell there's so many weapons underneath the ring, but at this point, I really don't think it matters. Anyway, now he's throwing him up against the barricade. Oh, brother, can you believe this guy? He's saying he's the true king of the hardcore. He's just threatening fans, too. Anyway, now he's got that 2x4 in hand, and he just hits him right in the lower back. Now he's lifting him up. From behind, what's he going to do with him? Just stands there and just, I don't know what his plan was. He was just standing there. Now, wait a minute, Genra up on the shoulders, and a nice Frankensteiner. Nice shoulder spun Frankensteiner there by Genra. And Genra now whipping him into the buckle of the ring post, and he falls up with a chop block. Oh man, so far these guys have just been, well, they've just been going hard. I mean, Genra wants his championship back, and Vamp wants to prove that he's still as hardcore as he was when he left SEA. Sorry, his pants are throwing me off. I look at HWO and I'm thinking HWO, and then, you know, and I'm trying to say it, and I'm thinking, all kinds of other things. Oh, what a kick to the balls. It's a vicious kick to the balls, and Vamp now, he just looks like he's getting ready for one of his big moves here. And it's a Vamp cutter. It's a V cutter. He hits it. Now what's he going to plan on doing here? Oh, he's got him on the ropes, and oh, not an enviable place for Genra. He just lets him down. He doesn't let him down. Genra kind of fell off the top rope. And there's another V cutter. He hit him with yet another V cutter. Now gets him up, and he does another one. That's like 3 V cutters in a row. I stand corrected. 4 V cutters in a row. Vamp with 4 V cutters. You think he'd just pin him already and get it over with, but I don't think that's even going to happen. I think Vamp wants to prove a point. He wants to prove that he's hardcore, and he will prove it to Genra here and now. Now he's got a steel chair in hand. And Genra now's got the steel chair. And he just clocks Vamp right in the head with it. Now he whips him into the corner. Got that steel chair and oh! Just hits him right in the upper back. And follows it up with a double leg drop right with the chair. And now Genra is setting him up and oh, what a stiff kick to the side of the head. Jeez, what a match. And there's a nice roundhouse kick. Follows it up with another one. A drop kick to the knee there by Vamp, and Vamp with a punch to Genra. Genra gets whipped into the corner now. And Vamp now just rams his head into the turnbuckles. Up on top and flying forearm smash. I don't know why Vamp just... Oh, Vamp with a spear. I really don't know why Vamp didn't just pin him after those 4 V-cutters. I mean, he could have just ended this match right here and now, but... I don't know. Maybe he just really wants to prove a point. Anyway, now, what's he doing here? Calling an elbow. Oh, he hit him with something. He hit him with a spike or something. Vamp pulled out a piece of metal. He pulled out a spike and he hit him with it. And there was a jumping reverse bulldog there by Vamp. Man, this match is definitely hardcore. I mean, Vamp just pulled out a little piece of metal, like a galvanized nail or something. Now Vamp to the outside with a moonsault. Just nailed him right in the lower back. That one knee. Now what's he going to do here? What else can Vamp do? I mean, really, he's just been beating Genra from pillar to post here. After the eye rake, and he balls it up with a knee breaker. He's just staring down at him while Genra's trying to make his way up. Genra's back up, and Genra with a spear. Now Genra going at the ring. He's going to pull out here. Oh, it's a ladder. You can't have one good hardcore match without a ladder. Anyway, he hits him with it. He brings it into the ring. Let's go. Hit Vamp. Vamp moved out of the way. Vamp now with a ladder. He's swinging it like he's Mark McGuire, and this is 1998. Now he's setting it up. What's he going to do with him now? There's a big uppercut there by Vamp, and Vamp now climbing up the ladder. And Genra now climbing up the other side. There's a punch there by Vamp. Another one. And now Genra starting to respond here. Genra with 2 shots. Both men are just going back and forth, and they're fighting about 15 feet up. And now just throws him off the ladder, and Vamp with a flying splash. Now goes for the cover. 1, 2. No! What? Didn't look like he kicked out. It looked like Vamp just let him up, and there was another jumping reverse bulldog there by Vamp. Vamp now up on the top rope like a cat. And a nice flying cross body there. And now Vamp. Oh, he set the table on fire. The table is on fire. And now wait a minute. Oh, it's a V-cutter. This is crazy. And he's going for another one, but wow! Genra with a reversal. And Genra now with a kicks to the back of the thigh of Vamp. And now kicks him in the jumping kick to the back of the head. Calling a elbow tie-up. What's he going to do with him? He's got him hooked. And he kicks him right in the side of the face. Now he's got that steel chair in hand. And he busts him wide open. Vamp has been busted wide open. Now Genra's just moving around that ladder. Don't know why. Genra should be going for the pinfall. He should be trying to get out of there, trying to win the match. Trying to make sure that nothing happens where he gets put through the damn fiery table. Anyway, now Vamp back up, and Vamp again with a jumping reverse bulldog. They keep toying around with that ladder. I don't know what they're planning on doing here. Vamp sets it up in the corner. Vamp now. He whips him in. And he smashes his head into the back of the ladder rung. Very vicious there by Vamp. And now Vamp with a shot to the back. And a drop kick right into that ladder. Now, the one thing that you gotta watch out for. Oh! Flipping face bust. But one thing you gotta watch out for is that damn table. I mean, that thing is a full blaze right now. And anybody who gets put through it is definitely going to the burn unit. Anyway, now Vamp now with his chair. Vamp's got a hold of the chair and he puts it in between the turnbuckles. Uh-oh, this could be bad. And oh! Ow! That can compress the vertebrae. And now Vamp is just choking him. Why is the referee walking next to the flaming table? Is he stupid? Forget it. Of course he's stupid. Why am I asking that? I feel even stupider for asking that. It is a modified V-cutter that knocks Genra onto the outside. And now Vamp. What's Vamp doing here? Vamp up on the top. And a flying moonsault onto the outside here. Man, how much more can these two men give? And oh, what a jumping back kick. At this point, if I were Genra, I would try to get Vamp right back into the ring and just pin him already. He looks like he's worse for wear, and so does Genra. And Genra with that headbutt right up against the barricades. There was nowhere for Vamp to go. Now what's he going to do here? Genra. Oh, what a collision with that ring post, and then a kick to the back of the knee of Vamp. So far, Vamp has been trying to reclaim his crown, but I don't think that's going to happen without a fight from Genra. There's a stiff right hand there by Vamp, and now Vamp on top of Genra, just punching away at him. Punching away, and he hit him with a headbutt. Anyway, now, what's Vamp going to do here? Vamp whips him into the ring. There's an elbow to the head. Vamp now, a diving leg drop right onto that ring apron, and there was nowhere to go in that ring apron. Like anybody, if you've ever been a wrestler, you know one thing about this: that ring is not friendly. A nice jumping enziguri. Anyway, like I said, there's only like an inch of padding. There's about 3 inches of wood, and there's a bunch of inches of metal. So obviously it kills. All right, that's all I gotta say. Now after exposed to turnbuckle, just gonna try to. Oh, he rams his head into it. Just keep ramming his head into it. Oh, man. This is definitely how much he wants to prove that he is the king of the hardcore. He wants to prove that he is still the king here in SEA. Anyway, but like I said before the match, I'm pretty sure that there are a lot of people that would debate that. But anyway, now what's he going to do here? Uh-oh. It's a powerbomb through the flaming table. That has got to be it. Genra has got to be out. That has got to be it. Oh, no. Here it comes. Here it comes. He's going to set up for it. He's stalking him. He's going for, oh, there it is. It's the V-cutter. He hits the V-cutter. That's got to be already. Just pin him. Will somebody stop the damn match? Wait a minute. Vamp now with a Gogo Pilata. He's got him locked in the Gogo Pilata. And Genra taps out. There was no way in hell Vamp could have lost that. There was no way in hell that Genra could have won that. Vamp was on the top of his game, and he is the SEA King of Hardcore champion. Oh man, can you believe that? That was just opening contest here at day 3. We're gonna see a hell of a lot more later on tonight. Can't believe that, man. Vamp just returns with a vengeance. He is, I guess he's your new, or still is the King of Hardcore champion. I don't know exactly. Anyway, folks, right now, we're going to see some replay. We're going to see some replays of what happened. Now, wait a minute. Here's the limo. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Hey, it's Gregory Black. I didn't know Gregory Black just wore his wrestling attire everywhere he went. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, now it is time for NYCW member. NYCW member. I think his name is Cole. I'm not totally sure on this one. I mean, I've just been like, my brain sucks. Nope, it's Punisher. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, Punisher making his way to the ring. He has got a World Heavyweight Championship match against, well, the very flamboyant Teddie. That's the best way I can describe Teddie. He's a great wrestler, but he's very flamboyant, and I don't know what the hell's up with him humping guys. Hopefully Punisher's wearing his ass plate, because I don't think Teddie's going to have any qualms about humping a guy in a hooded jacket. Anyway, this is going to be one interesting contest, because as we all know, I do believe it was at SEA Dawn of Destiny 2, Day 2, Teddie actually did win the championship then against Brian the Bull James. Also, I think it was Punisher or Cold. They won, one of them won the SEA Interstar Championship, and then was screwed out of it by Andy Morales and Joseph Matos. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, now making his way to the ring is the man known as Teddie. And this guy Oh, this guy's got an ego on him. Oh, I'm telling you that much. This guy's got an ego like you would not believe. I wonder if he's still lusting after Tammy. Anyway, here he comes. Mr. Pornstar himself. He is the one, the only. He is Teddie. And I gotta say, there have been a lot of ladies men in wrestling. One of them being the most popular, being Jonathan Magnum. But Teddie has definitely got. Well, Teddie's definitely one of the ladies men that could definitely give Magnum a run for his money if Magnum weren't married. So there it is. Well, there it is. But this is it. SCA World Heavyweight Championship match. Right here, right now. It's going to be Teddie, the champion, defending against Punisher, the challenger, here tonight. SCA Revelations. Anyway, now, Teddie and Punisher, very slow to start the match. Teddie was doing a little bit too much gyrating, and Punisher with a few shots from behind. I don't think anybody wants to get anything from Teddie from behind, but anyway, got him with a back elbow. Nice elbow thrust. Throat thrust there by... Oh, and he caught him with a Shining Wizard. Anyway, he caught him with a Shining Wizard plus the throat thrust. And now, wait a minute, off the ropes and elbow drop. Shades of the fat man himself, the bully of the woods, if you will. Dusty Rhodes, and now goes for the cover, but not even a one count. There's a running back elbow there by Teddie. Teddie now. One thing I gotta say about Teddie is that he has not let his extracurricular activities affect his championship reign. Thus far, he has been champion. He's been pretty good at being champion. He's done pretty damn well. Despite the fact that he's a horn dog and, you know, you think all the one-night stands and all the anonymous casual sex would have eventually worn him out. Anyway now, going for the sharpshooter. But he's in the ropes and the referee telling himself. Just kicks him away, does Teddie. Now Teddie with a forearm shot. And Teddie with a back elbow. And Teddie follows it up with a swinging neck breaker there on Punisher. And Teddie now, nice jumping elbow. And Teddie now just doing a little bit more gyrations. Maybe he's trying to corral some ladies for some post-match plans. Anyway now, oh, what a nice belly-to-back suplex there by Teddie. Now Teddie with a knee to the back of the head. Even more painful because Teddie does not wear knee pads. And now Teddie with a triangle choke. He's got a hold of the wrist and he's got the legs wrapped around the neck. And now, wait a minute. Punisher just breaks out of it. And Punisher now, after he turned out of it, now he got him in that got him in the sharpshooter. He's got him locked in the sharpshooter now. Wait a minute, Teddie pushes him out of it. Teddie now, from behind. Well, single leg takedown from behind and knocks him down, and then he just stomps him right in the back of the head. And now, wait a minute, Teddie whipping Punisher into the into the corner, holds it up with a drop kick. Now he's just stomping away on Punisher. I think Punisher really has to watch out for is Teddie's butt humping. It's very disturbing and has put many superstars into psychiatric help. Anyway, now there's a knee to the midsection. And wait, setting him up over the shoulder now. What's he gonna do with him? Oh! Nice backbreaker there. Nice backbreaker. Nice Canadian rack backbreaker. He's got the legs set up. Nice Indian deathlock. Elevated Indian deathlock. Working over the knees. The knees and joints of the legs of Teddie. And now Punisher looks like he's feeling it. We could have ourselves a new World Heavyweight Champion now. Wait a minute. Teddie from behind. Oh, and Teddie with a belly-to-back suplex on Punisher. Now he goes for the cover with the hook of the leg. 1, 2, and no, rolls the shoulder out. And now wait a minute, going for a schoolboy, but the referee calls for the rope break, and there's a nice flipping face buster. Punisher now heading up to the top turnbuckle. He's waiting for the fans' approval. I don't think you'd want to be doing that. And now, oh, what a nice moonsault. Oh, here he goes. He's going for it again. Here it comes. Boom! Shades of Dusty Rhodes and shades of Abdullah the Butcher. That very nicely placed elbow drop. Now Punisher, what's he going to do here? Punisher now with an armbar takedown into a crossface. He's got him locked in the crossface. Could Teddie tap out here? No, Teddie just pushes him off. And Teddie with a swinging neck breaker there on Punisher. Now what's Teddie gonna do here? Teddie whips him up and over the top rope. Teddie now with a giant chop right across the chest of Punisher. Now he's going up to the top turnbuckle. And a flying elbow. You know, if I were Teddie, it would behoove you to go ahead and to stay in the ring and wait for Punisher to get back in, instead of having to go after him. I mean, you got to remember this one thing, and this is the championship adage. The champion doesn't have to win the match. He just has to prevent from being beaten. And I've known that for quite some time now. So, yeah. Teddie doesn't even have to win this match. Like I said, he doesn't even have to... Punisher has to defeat him. Teddie could get disqualified, I think. Teddie could get countered out. Wait a minute. Oh, what a knee to the face. I don't think he could get countered out. I mean, the referee wasn't exactly giving him any count when they were outside the ring. And now, wait a minute. Teddie, the kick in the midsection. Oh, he set him up. Here it comes then. Oh, rude awakening. Very vicious neck breaker. Now what's he planning on doing now? Goes for the cover with the hook of the leg. 1, 2. No, he kicks out at 2. Now Teddie from behind. There's a headlock and reversal into a headlock. Uh-oh. Punisher now setting him up. He's got him in the front face lock. Punisher now. Uh-oh, he's got him up. Here it comes. Jackhammer. He nails it. He covers him. 1, 2. And Teddie somehow rolled the shoulder out. Of course, then again, it's no surprise he had no coverage on the shoulders. Anyway, now he's getting him up on the top turnbuckle. He's going to do with him. Oh, what a power slam. Punisher now heading up to the top turnbuckle. And a diving elbow there on Teddie. And follows it up with a knee to the face. Now going for the cover with the hook of the leg. 1, 2. Only a 2 count as Teddie kicks out. Now from behind, what's he going to do here? There's a back elbow there by Teddie. Teddie with a go behind into a waist lock. Now Teddie with a belly to back suplex there on Punisher. There's a European uppercut. Oh, elbow uppercut. Into a headlock, and now Teddie got him up, and there's a schween. He nails him with a schween, and now what's he doing? Oh, God. Oh, God. Punisher, just get out of there now. Just leave. I think Teddie's getting too horny. I think the longer this match goes on, the hornier Teddie gets, and the hornier Teddie gets, the more he wants to have sex with dudes, which makes perfect sense. And now he's got him in a camel clutch, but he's got him in the ropes. The referee now counting him. Got a 5 count to break. Actually, he's got a 4 count. Then the ref disqualifies on the 5th count. And what a shining wizard! Now going for the cover, but Teddie was so close to the ropes that referee could not count it. Chop block right to the back of the knee of Teddie. Turns him over. Uh-oh, here he goes. He's going for it again. Here comes the sharpshooter. He's got him locked in the sharpshooter, the Scorpion Deathlock. The leg grapevine, Boston Crab, whatever you want to call it, it's effective. And now, Teddie with a drop kick on Punisher. Now what's Teddie going to plan on doing here? Teddie now whipping him into the far corner. Teddie with a back elbow. Now stomping away on the midsection of Punisher. So far, Punisher has had a pretty good run in this matchup. Anyway, Teddie now starting to fire back. Teddie now, it's got him up on the top turnbuckle. Uh-oh, here comes an avalanche back suplex. That's right, I call it an avalanche back suplex. Now stomps him in the back. And follows it up with a knee to the back of the head. Teddie now, kick in the midsection. Follows it up with a knee to the face. Oh, no, 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 Teddie, no, no! Oh, oh God. There he goes. Teddie is horny, ladies and gentlemen. He's so horny. He's so horny. He's helping Punisher. He's pounding that ass. I really don't know what to say, ladies and gentlemen. There's a difference between a kick-ass champion and a pound-ass champion. And Teddie is a pound-ass champion. And Teddie is the winner of this matchup. He retains the SEA World Heavyweight Championship belt, despite the fact that he just raped his competition. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I said it. He raped his competition. That is just too creepy. I like his music though. Very cornstarrish. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match is still your SEA World Heavyweight Champion. He is Teddie.
Ah, Jin, Chris, just the people I need to see. Come here. I have found a way to destroy Gregory Black. Whisper, 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 whisper. See there, that's the plan. Now, see you guys later on. Now get the hell out.
Oh my god! Joseph Matos is like, he's lost it! He's lost it! He's just about like 5 steps away from being a cartoon villain. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to try to get my bearings back together. Holy crap! Oh my god! Sorry. Oh my god, he's like 5 steps away from being a cartoon villain. I just imagine him in an old-time cartoon and just tying a woman to a railroad and he's twirling his mustache going, "Nyah, nyah, nyah. Let's see you try to stop me now! Nyah, nyah, nyah." But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let me try to get it serious now. Right now, it is going to be the Queen of Roses Championship as Heaven, the current champion, takes on Sonsaku Hakufu. And earlier in SEA Revelation, I believe it was day 1 or day 2, I'm not 100% sure on that, she was teamed up with Kasumi to take on Schoolgirl Senshi. Well, they won by disqualification. Anyway, now it's going to be a one-on-one contest. Sonsaku Hakufu versus Heaven. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Sonsaku Hakufu. She is making her way to the ring. She, of course, with her tag team partner, Ryamu Shimei, they perpetrated an attack on Heaven after the finals of the Queen of Roses Championship tournament. So, this match will be a 30-minute Iron Woman match. And if you don't know what an Iron Woman match is, it's an Iron Man match. And the rules are this. You have to win the most decisions. And I do believe the decisions are by disqualification, pinfall, submission, or count out. Anyway, don't quote me on that, but yeah. Tonight it is going to be Sonsaku Hakufu versus Heaven. This is going to be quite an interesting matchup. 30 minutes. Here we go. The bell is rung, and that clock is ticking down now. Hakufu starts things off with a knee to the midsection. And there's a nice uppercut there by Heaven. Now, Hakufu with a few shots. Heaven with a nice roundhouse kick. Follows it up with another one, and then nice jumping snapmare. Well, flying mare. And a spinning heel kick there by Heaven. Just kick in the midsection now. And Heaven with a nice uppercut to the face of Sonsaku. Sonsaku with a hard punch. Another one. And Heaven now. Wait a minute. Oh, she gets whipped into the buckles with authority. Now she's got her up from behind. Sonsaku. Sonsaku now setting her up. What's going to do with her here? And a nice pump handle suplex. She just threw her halfway across the ring. Now it was an arm wringer. Heaven now reverses into a waistlock. Heaven now from behind. Nice belly to back suplex there by Heaven. I still can't get over Joseph Matos. I really hope Gregory Black beats his ass already. Probably knocks him back into reality. I mean, that was just too funny. I'm sorry, folks, but that was just way too funny. Anyway, now there's a few side kicks. And the 450 splash by Heaven, and now Heaven going for the cover. 1, 2. Only a 2 count there on Hakufu. Kick in the midsection there on Heaven. So far, everybody's been wondering who Heaven is exactly. Anyway, now there's a T-bone suplex into a pin. 1, 2, and 3. And now it is now Sonsaku up 1. Heaven chasing, well, trying to play catch up. Heaven with a spinning heel kick. And Heaven with a rolling senton. Inside out and upside down. Now, wait a minute. What's he gonna do here? Nice Hurricane Rana. 1, 2, 3. Oh, now it's tied 1-1. Heaven and Sonsaku tied at 1-1. Whips her into the far corner. Got a hold of the arm. Now, wait a minute. Up the ropes and a nice arm drag. Lucha Libre style arm drag. Now Heaven up. And Heaven now. Oh, she hit the referee. Don't know why that referee always gets in the middle of every move happening. A nice judo takedown there by Heaven. Anyway, the referee is down now. Heaven now with an arm wringer, and follows it up with a nice kick to the jaw. Now Heaven, wait a minute, rolling, and just crushes her. Heaven now, a moonsault, follows it up with that moonsault. And now goes for the cover, the hook of the leg. 1, 2, 3. It is now 2-1, ladies and gentlemen. 2-1 in this Queen of Roses Iron Woman Championship. We have got 26 more minutes to go. A lot of pinfalls, a lot of decisions could be rendered within the time of now and the time of the clock ending. There's a powerbomb and another one. Double powerbomb now. 1, 2, and 3. Now it is 2-2. It is tied. Hakufu just whips Heaven into the buckles with authority now. Hakufu, what a chop to the chest of Heaven. Lifts her up off the ground, and now, wait a minute. Oh, shades of the Anderson brothers with that hammerlock scoop slam. And Hakufu with a nice chop right underneath the chin of Heaven. Another one. Whips her into the corner. Hakufu now setting her up. She's got her up over the shoulder and drops her face first. There's a nice side kick, or a roundhouse kick, and follows it up with a flying mare. I gotta say, between the two, Heaven, I don't know, Heaven looks like she's just about her height. I don't know about weight issues. I mean, you know, they look about the same size, same weight, same height, same everything, just about. Except Heaven has pretty much been like the lone woman here in SEA, as Hakufu has had her tag team partner Ryamu, and of course they are still the SEA tag team champions, the SEA women's tag team champions. She broke out of that sleeper hold and now going for a figure four leg lock, but Heaven with the wherewithal to grab onto the bottom rope. And Heaven now, wait a minute, Heaven just turns it over, reversing the pressure on Hakufu. Now Heaven from behind. Heaven now with a not Maestri, but a crucifix. 1, 2, and 3. Now it's down to, well, now it's 3-2. That's a kick to the back of the leg, another kick, and a jumping kick to the back of the head. Now Heaven is up on Heaven is just beating the crap out of her. Pretty sure Heaven has not forgotten what Hakufu has done to her after the Queen of Roses Championship. Anyway, now, and once again, the arm lock, the hammer lock into a scoop slam. What's she doing here? She whips her into the buckle, and oh man, you just see how Heaven's body just twisted around. Yikes. And Hakufu now, after doing a little dance, she whips her into the ropes, drops down in front of her, drops down again, and a shoulder thrust. Turns the arm around and elbow to the arm. Now got her in the corner. Now wait a minute. Oh, she's just working over the arm of Heaven. I think you'd want to work over the legs of Heaven. I mean, Heaven has been known to be somewhat of a martial artist, so you really don't know about any of that. take away all the offense and the legs, or defense and the legs, or whatever. Anyway, now going back to the arm and just throws her shoulder first into that ring post, and that ring post has no give whatsoever, folks. It hurts. Kick in the midsection now. Up and a jumping DDT. Now Hakufu pins her. Well, goes for the pin. Hook the leg. 1, 2, 3. It is now 3-3. It is tied once again. We are 23 minutes in to this. Well, yeah, 23 minutes into this match. 7 minutes in, actually. Yeah, 7.